The Ateneo de Zamboanga University has assisted many academically capable but financially disadvantaged students in realizing their ambitions of receiving a degree from a Jesuit institution like the Ateneo. Ateneo is a school that has helped many students open doors of opportunity. Approximately 24% of all college students receive financial aid through scholarships. The Ateneo education is something that many students may only hope to achieve because of their parents' low financial situation.
It was 1984 when Mr. Conrado Baratbat, the head of the College Admissions and Aid Office, took over the scholarship program. ADZU offers 3 types of scholarships: private corporate scholarships, Ateneo subsidy scholarships, and academic scholarships.
When I came in the 80s, previously I was already teaching here, it was a scholarships committee. Eventually I took over. That was about 1984 or 85. There were just under 100 scholars. And then eventually in 1989, when Father Bill Croix came in, it became the scholarships office. More scholars came in. No? That's where it started. We went as much as 1,100, 1,200 scholars a year. We are now at a level of about probably 700 or 800 at this point. We have 3 kinds of scholarships. One is private or corporate scholarships, like for example, Mensi Trust Fund Scholarship, or a bank, for example, BPI, or Alfonso Yuchenko, AY, and the like. These are private corporate scholarships, meaning funding from outside. That's one. The second one would be our own Ateneo subsidized scholarships. For example, our Ateneo BSE Centennial scholarships are really Ateneo subsidized scholarships. There is no funding for it. Rather, Ateneo just gives the BSE scholars free tuition, miscellaneous subjects. Then the others would be our valedictorian, salutatorian scholarships, and the like, to name a few. Okay, that's the second group. So the third would be our state or government scholarships under CHED, DOST, and other government entities who fund this, and Ateneo administers it.
Many students consider Ateneo as their dream school, but not all are capable of enrolling due to the cost of tuition. Al, Nadzor, Julie, and Renette are students who, despite facing financial difficulties, still pursued what seemed to be an impossible dream.
8 kaming magkakapatid at ika-7 ako. I am proud na yung nanay ko ay isang housewife and my father a construction worker. The reason why I applied the scholarship is, one is the financial namin, and then second is since marami kaming magkakapatid, especially me myself, na kailangan ko talaga mag-pursue to reach my dream.
3 po kami magkakapatid, ako po yung panganay, and then both po parents ko, yung street vendor po, like yung mga gulay, prutas, pero po yung kita po doon, hindi po talaga ganon masyado maganda yung kita kasi minsan po maganda yung benta, minsan din hindi. Madami din po mga nabubulok na mga gulay o yung mga prutas. Nalaman ko po na may ino-offer na scholarship ang ADZU sa tito ko po. Kasi dito din po siya nag-graduate. Scholar din po siya, BSE Centennial Scholarship din po. And then, nag-apply po ako dito ng scholarship sa ADZU kasi po, bata pa lang po ako, dream school ko na po yung ADZU. And marinig mo pa lang po yung pangalan na mapapasabi ka na lang na maganda yung education ma-offer nila para sa'yo para mas madami ka pang matutunan. And then maganda po yung school na quality of education nila. And then marami po talagang mga opportunities pagka-graduate mo.
Si mama po is manicurist and si papa din po, wala po siyang trabaho. 3 po kami magkakapatid din. Panganay po ako sa 3 magkakapatid. Dati po kasi dumadaan lang ako dito din. Ang sabi ng mga classmate ko, ang hirap po talaga ma-reach tong Ateneo din. Andito na po ako.
In 2005, the College Admission and Aid Office proposed to put up a food subsidy program that aims to help feed many hungry students daily. The program started in September 2005 with the help of Miss Ruth U. Owen, an alumna who donated 50,000 pesos.
I used to get students who would come in because they are called to the office due to low grades. And they would justify it saying that they were hungry and they had mental block and they could not do well in class. Years later, I was in Davao and I was talking to a Jesuit. He talked about our daily bread program. And I said, what's that, Father? Oh, you know, our scholars, some of them are needy and they need food allowance. And so we give them free lunch. I said, oh, so Father, may I use it? I said, I ask permission to use it. Pan Cada Dia is actually our daily bread, taken from the prayer, Our Father, give us our daily bread. I put in a proposal for interested parties to help. It took a while until finally one alumna whose sister passed away, this alumna was doing well in Manila, said, how much do you need to start this program? I said, any amount will do. Back then, 15 pesos was good enough for lunch in our canteen. So I said, any amount will do. I'll start with any amount. So she gave us 50,000 to begin with. And so we started the Pan Cada Dia program in the name of her sister.
To honor her late sister, the subsidy program was given the name Shuayu Pan Cada Dia Food Subsidy Program. Shu graduated in 1984 from the Ateneo de Zamboanga University with a degree in AB Mass Communication.
We found out that there's a lot of scholars mainly that go hungry, like they go to class without having lunch. And so we wanted to address that issue. You know, when I was in high school, halfway through, my parents couldn't send me to school anymore. So my aunt pitched in and ensured that my sister and I, my sister Shuwayu, who's named after the Pan Cada Dia, finished high school and college. For me, education could be a game changer for a lot of people. It's a great equalizer. And I think if we invest in ensuring that students actually finish school, that would be a legacy that can be passed on for generations to come.
Beneficiaries of the program are given 1 coupon daily. Coupons were worth 35 pesos each and may be used as a payment for food at the university cafeteria. The program had 10 recipients and was able to feed 61 students.
All I did, I go to the fountain, I just drank the water there so that gutom ko malipasan lang siya. So it's like in the battle, when you go to the battle and then you don't have, you are not well equipped.
One time yun na wala talaga akong money kasi wala akong baon, So anong ginawa ko during that time, my classmates told me na kakain kami sa labas. So sinabi ko, parang sinungaling ako that time. Sinabi ko, ay busog ba ako that time? Although, gutom na ako that time. Pero tinis, wala akong pera, walang baon. So anong gagawin ko? Tapos yung may pera nga ako ito is good for transportation lang from Alisaya to here in Ateneo. So kumbaga, saktong-sakto lang siya. So hindi ko siya pwedeng gastos kasi hindi ako makakauwi. So ang ginawa ko, may naipon man yun ako mga 20 pesos ata yun. Anong ginawa ko, pumunta ako sa bakery. Bumili na lang ako ng bread. Doon na lang ako kumain para yung gutom ko, maibsan yung gutom ko.
Pan Cada Dia, I think it's worth of 30 peso before. I go to the canteen and I bought fried chicken, 30 peso with rice. So for the whole day, that's my meal. Some way that I really motivated and inspired more to study well and to maintain my grade. Achieve my goals and dreams and having the degree in the university.
Then, na dumating yung Pan Cada Dia para sabi ko, I was lucky. I was one of them na nakapasa. Hindi lang siguro ako yung student na pwede magsabi dito. Halos karamihan ng mga alumni na student from Ateneo na part ng Pan Cada Dia na makikita na ng tulong yung Pan Cada Dia, especially sa pang-araw-araw na pagkain.
Marami din po mga hirap na dinanas kasi po syempre po financial difficulty din po. 3 po kami nag-aaral na magkakapatid. Syempre po, tapos pamasahe pa po back and forth. Mahal po talagang pamasahe ngayon. So nakakaranas din po like syempre po pag gutom, marami pa po like yung mga mas importante pong na kailangan natin bayaran like yung mga pang-photocopy. Syempre po, isasantabi na lang po natin yung gutom natin para meron pa tayong pamasahe, tas pang-photocopy, ganun po. may kaklase po ako, kaibigan ko po. And then, meron siyang pan kada dia. So, nag-ask po ako sa kanya. Sabi ko, paano mo yung nakuha? Tapos sinabi niya lang po sa akin na, uy, maganda to yung pan kada dia, mag-apply ka lang dito, tapos makakatipid ka na, meron ka ng pang-allowance mo dito sa school.
Allowance ko, maliit lang, tapos may biyahe pa sa jeep. Yung nakatagap ako ng pan kada dia, parang gumana yung pan ko sa budget. Nakatulong talaga yung pan kada dia.
It helped me na maka-budget sa sa financial ko, sa pamasahe ko, and also sa baon.
Very thankful po ako sa kanila and grateful po na ginawa po nila ito, yung pan kada dia. Malaking tulong po talaga ito sa mga estudyante po, lalo na yung mga nag-struggle talaga sa mga allowance nila, walang pang-allowance.
Thank you, and I am blessed with them.
Maraming salamat din sa kanila kasi nabigyan kami ng sponsor nila para hindi na mahirap nun sa allowance kasi nakatulong sila sa amin sa pagkain ganyan.
These are just some of the many scholars who share similar stories. All of this have been made possible because of the ever-growing support from alumni, friends, students, and even strangers.
Their generosity has contributed to the growth of scholars and alumni. The collaborative effort and assistance have filled hungry stomachs, enrolled students, and sent scholars to graduate and help them pursue their dreams.
Through the scholarship aid and subsidy programs in ADZU, we hope to see more students get a better chance at life and make a difference in the community. This has been Rachelle Grace Arevalo,
Shane Arambala, Edwina Saitudim,
Kimberly Herbero,
your peace journalist.